now. Here we go. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. LeBron James is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Mutombo. And it's Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Pass to Leonard. O'Neal against KD. Count it. O'Neal's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Bulls.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's Durant. A three-pointer off the mark. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shot clock at 6. Leonard, no luck.
And it's Wembanyama's size that makes him a potent defensive presence.
LeBron kicks to Mutombo. Wembanyama passes to Mutombo. Here's KD. Nice D from Pippen. Outside Leonard. Pass to Curry. And here's Pippen. Back to Curry. Uncovered. Good on the bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy two, but a foul called and a trip to the free throw line instead. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Curry. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Curry. Off target from outside. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 2. Leonard against Durant. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Curry. Outside Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Mutombo. Leonard kicks to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Mutombo passes to Wembanyama. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Curry. Kicks it out to Leonard. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Second chance effort, and Shaq puts it in. Shaq's got his second bucket.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James looking around. Pass to Durant. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's Pippen. Still yet to score. Now, Leonard. Defended by Wembanyama. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
LeBron passes to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Bounce pass Pippen. A three from Leonard. Traps in the tray. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls.
just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Mutombo is out there with Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's James in at the shooting guard position.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
And he's good on the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama fighting for it.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Curry against James. Pippen feeling it out a bit. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Durant against Leonard. James way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Bulls leading by 7. Now here's Curry. He has 5. Pippen outside. A clear look for Curry. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. KD with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Pass to Wembanyama. James against Curry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Pippen. Nothing on the board. Bounce pass from Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Leonard missing. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, James. James cooking from deep.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
LeBron's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Curry. Over LeBron. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Pippen. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, fans, get out of your seats and make some noise.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Mutombo. Chamberlain a screen. Here's KD. He's covered by Leonard. Pippen with the wide open look. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is James. 5 points in the game. Pass to Durant. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Pippen.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it. You got to respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Now Wembanyama. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. James outside. Will it go? And the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And that one is good. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Three-pointer. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by KD. LeBron outside. Wembanyama. A screen on Pippen. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Pippen dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
James with it. 8 points for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Chicago leading by 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And it's KD with the rebound. Now, here is Chamberlain. And here is LeBron. Guarded by Curry. Goes up the baseline. And that one, good. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Curry. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's James. 6 to shoot. That shot, no good. Shaq with some nice D. Wembanyama against Curry. Curry on the wing. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Mutombo. Pippen against James. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Now Curry. The 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 5. Pass to Leonard with the shot. That shot off the mark. The 76ers trail by 8. Now, here's Mutombo. He's covered by Leonard. LeBron against Curry. And here's Chamberlain. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Wembanyama passes to Chamberlain. Durant twins it from distance.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
James outside. Back to Durant. James outside. Kept alive. Goes back up. Shaq with some nice D.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Pippen. Nobody near Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. 1:49 left to play in the third. Wembanyama passes to Mutombo. James outside. Pass to KD. Out to the right wing. A three from Wembanyama. Knocks down the three ball. Wembanyama has got his third basket of the night. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Leonard. Again, Chicago.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. All alone. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Curry's got 13 points.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
James outside. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Leonard against Chamberlain. Outside Curry. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. A three from Leonard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Mutombo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Durant. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing here by 8. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Chamberlain. LeBron James is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Mutombo. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Wembanyama passes to Mutombo. Chamberlain a screen. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Pippen. Here's Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Chicago leading by 6. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
KD a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Free throw drops for KD. And KD drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Bulls lead by 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Pippen with it. He's picked up by James. James against Pippen. Now Curry sinks the big jumper.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing here by 8. Here is Wembanyama. Puts one up from 19. O'Neal there for the rebound. Curry against James. Pippen outside. Now Curry takes advantage. That J is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Outside, Wembanyama. Outside, Durant. Another shot. Using his length inside, Durant.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Leonard inside. Wembanyama on him. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal sets the screen for Curry. Off target from outside.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Shaq with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's O'Neal. Shaq goes right through him.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Leonard.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Hands off. Here's Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Now Curry launches it. Does not go.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Wembanyama from 19. That one goes.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Curry.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Durant with the steal. It's good.
LeBron James.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until...